Halo, halo. Halo, jumpa lagi dengan Acumus Gaming. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan bermain game eFootball. Kita akan push rank seperti biasa. Gimana keseruannya? Yuk ikuti terus. Halo, Bang Ahmad Mama. Terima kasih sudah bergabung. Terima kasih sudah komen, Bang Ahmad. Apa kabar, Bang Ahmad nih? Pencarian lawan, nggak bosan-bosan Acumus Gaming minta dukungan dari para penonton Acumus Gaming untuk subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Yang sudah like terima kasih, yang sudah subscribe terima kasih, yang belum ditunggu dukungannya, like subscribe-nya.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Batistuta is herring after that one. Ribéry. Dybala. Dybala is flagged offside. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Neymar. Now it's Ricky Puig. Neymar. It's a loose ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Khan catches it safely. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Spread it left. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Lampard. Indonesia have got it back, and they'll have another go. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Halo Akasya Randy, terima kasih sudah bergabung, terima kasih sudah komen. Minta dukungannya Bang Akasya untuk subscribe, like-nya. Main game ini juga nggak Bang Akasya?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Ribéry. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Gravenberg. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's in here! Shapes to shoot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Goes in for the header! Very nearly half an hour gone here. Gravenberg. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass is just off target. And here's Dybala, and it's Messi. And he's cut it out. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. Lampard. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. Lampard. And he was quick to react. Ricky Puig. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's in! Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Batistuta. Inter Milan finding their passes. Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Hello,
and the half-time score, 1-0.
Children's announcement.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Nah, kita ketinggalan ini.
And the second half gets underway.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gravenberg. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Schneider. And he cuts out the supply. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fiddles it through. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's through here. Khan deals with it effortlessly.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah komen. Halo Miguel 5. Terima kasih sudah komen, terima kasih sudah hadir di channel Achievements Gaming. Halo Miguel, where are you come from?
Oh, that's well spotted. Yamal might just make this. And smartly reclaimed. Yamal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to...
Hello Miguel, where are you come from, Miguel?
Now it's Neymar. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
Quality ball. Passing nice and neat. Batistuta finds himself offside.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah komen, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe. Halo Juan Ambar aja. Terima kasih sudah bergabung, terima kasih sudah komen.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have got
19,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4, Dybala.
Lemaitre promptly
Number
onto that,
22.
and that is that.
Frank Lampard. Coming
Now
on
it's
the field.
Haaland.
Number 21.
Going to be quick to recover this.
Number 23.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's managed to get free. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Lembek.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Schneider. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Schneider, just about up to 75 minutes. Torres. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. That's been cut out, well played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mana? Iya. Enggak lah, licin ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Halo Bang Arka, terima kasih sudah komen, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Coming on the field.
HP-nya kurang enak dimaininnya Bang Arka. Kalau buat eFootball versi mobile-nya.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. Lemaitre. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So what can they make of
Emang
this?
kenapa Bang Arka mau buy one di HP?
Excellent interception. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Schneider. Batistuta. And it's Gnabry. That is a great pick out. Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Yeah, he's pulling
Ya,
up for that
lemahnya,
challenge.
lemahnya.
Passes short and sharp. He's through here. Oh, good ball.
There will be
Gnabry.
one added time.
He's picked his way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Please be made aware that smoking is
So what do you
only
take away
permitted
from it
in
all, Jim?
designated areas
That's
within
a
these
fairly
grounds.
demoralising loss. They hardly
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum bisa ditunggu like dan subscribe-nya agar dapat selalu mendukung Achievements Gaming, agar
Well,
Achievements
it is a
Gaming
game
dapat
which in the
selalu
grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody.
but
menunjukkan
it is
video-video
equally clear
dengan
and
lebih baik
very
lagi.
visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here.
Ya,
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Foden. Messi in acres of space out wide. And the keeper beats it away. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's headed upfield. Played back in. That's a shade optimistic. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Vinicius Junior. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Ribery. Messi. Foden. Vinicius Junior. And he cuts out the supply. Kaka. Can he get away here? Serginho. Vinicius Junior! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Foden. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's had it taken off him. Ryerson. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kaka. And here's Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Messi. Ribery. Cannavaro. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's an excellent interception. And he's managed to get free. He's got tall. They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Look at the Foden! It's a goal! They've done it! It was
Halo
coming!
semua,
They have their reward!
terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Acumus Gaming. Terima kasih yang sudah mendukung, udah like, udah subscribe.
Of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving G.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's
Untuk
gonna
yang
be a
belum,
booking.
minta dukungannya, subscribe, like, share-nya. Halo Alex, terima kasih sudah bergabung. Terima kasih sudah
Oh no,
komen.
this does not look good. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Dybala! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. Well, look
Terima
at the
kasih yang
keeper's
sudah like,
reaction,
terima kasih yang
Peter. He
sudah
felt he could have kept it out. That was so
subscribe. Yang
tight.
belum bisa minta dukungannya, like, subscribe-nya.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by...
Goes in for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely worked. Messi, Dybala.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe, Ribéry, Foden. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's
Halo
half-time
Arif
here.
Azam, salam juga Bang Arif. Terima kasih sudah mampir, terima kasih sudah komen. Mana kabar Bang Arif?
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're into the second 45.
Alhamdulillah sama Bang Arif, baik.
And it's Dybala.
Iya, ini Bang Arif main game ini juga nggak? Soalnya saya
Van Dijk. Nemecha.
lupa udah pernah nanya apa
Here's
belum ya.
Mbappe. Mbappe has been... That's a quick free kick. Now it's Lampard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lampard is offering a wry smile there.
Can he get onto this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Serginho. Dybala. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, played right into his path.
Dari kota mana nih Bang
The
Arif?
idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with...
And Dybala!
Aduh,
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that
bisa
plummets
langsung
the defense and
dah ribet sendiri.
And it's Messi. And here's Ribéry.
Ayo, lo mana bolanya?
Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi going face to face with his great rival. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Halo Bang Indo ganteng, terima kasih sudah bergabung, terima kasih sudah komen Bang Indo. Apa kabar Bang Indo?
Challenge there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Udah pulang sekolah Bang Indo ganteng. Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe. Yang belum bisa minta dukungannya, like subscribe-nya.
Smarting him this
The
time.
attendance for this match
Vinicius
was
Junior.
70,900.
Serginho. Nice
Oke.
interception, well timed.
Andi biar nggak bau Bang Indo ganteng.
This moment. That is good alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage.
Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ribery. Cannavaro. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the
Huh?
process, Peter.
Mama kenapa?
Kaká.
Iya, usap-usap lah sayang.
Chances there.
Kenapa emang?
A real chance if he can get through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kaká. And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Indonesia.
Itu panggil mama tuh.
They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's had it nicked away. Kaká. And it's Messi. He has found the way through. Could go all the way here. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number
Both sides
22.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4.
Kivior picks it up from the goal kick.
Coming on the
He
field.
ran himself into trouble there.
Number
Free kick
7.
given away.
Phil Foden. Number 23. Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's taken it. Picked out brilliantly. Alexander-Arnold. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. He's onside. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Haaland. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it looked promising. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
Apa?
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Itu apa sayang? Oh, jangan bawa sini jamnya.
It's in.
Taruh sana jamnya, taruh,
Not a
taruh,
twitch,
taruh.
not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Merah sayang.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Mm-mm.
And it's lofted
Bukan.
through here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
2 up and very little time left. Now the finish! They are
Terima
reckless!
kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah komen, yang belum minta dukungannya like, komen, share-nya.
Surely done!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's got
Oh
4.
iya, ini bagus banget malah. Taruh, ya taruh situ aja. Iya, taruh depan aja pajang ya.
The difference
Makasih sayang.
is 3.
Well, their manager
Iya,
seems to
taruh
have
di
them
dekat
always thinking
PS
about
aja.
the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Iya, taruh ke PS.
Has been cut short. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot! Kaka. And that is as far as it goes. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Oke, kita langsung cari lawan. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, komennya. Untuk yang belum, untuk yang sudah, terima kasih. Tanpa dukungan kalian, Achievement Gaming tidak akan bisa apa-apa. Ada lampunya sayang. Nyala lampu.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop.
Halo
It
Broly,
is
terima kasih sudah
tribal, and it
bergabung,
has
terima kasih sudah
aroused the most primal of
komen.
instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Hello everyone, I
Milan
need
with the
you
corner.
to
They're
support
first.
me. Hit subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Palmer plays it short. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets his pass away. Rafinha! It's loose and there's a race. Palmer!
Hello Broly, where are you
Shot
come
on the
from?
line here.
Indonesia.
It's their second corner of the game. Up front! attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, Bangladesh.
And Dyke cuts it out.
You play this game
Intervened
too,
well there.
Broly?
Ribery, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Could be danger here. He might be it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sorry, me, Broly, my English bad,
Cristiano Ronaldo
but I can
clearly
little.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan have their third corner.
You play this game too, Broly? What I call Mr.
Palmer goes short. And he's there to belt it away. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Lakas ito.
Looking for the runner. Rafinha! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he's away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again.
Cristiano Ronaldo can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
He gets big. He will be livid with himself. Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. Rafinha. Nuno Mendes. That's a decent clearance. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Lampard. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand...
Great chance! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he can clear it away. And here's Rafinha. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Milan on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The goal scorer for Milan after 27 minutes is number 7, Cristiano
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nuno Mendes. The less said about that pass, the better. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo! They're up to 5 corners now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Palmer with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. Cleared without hesitation. No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, well played. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Milan finding their passes. And he's got his range wrong there. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Palmer. Ribery. He's through here. Good read, needed to be. He's had a hit! What a wonderful goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Threads one in. He's got away. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Indonesia playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
And a quick announcement today.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Milan get the second half going. Camavinga. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And he's there to clear it. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Palmer. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's really drilled it. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got tall. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Halo semua, terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe. Yang belum like, belum subscribe, minta dukungannya untuk like dan subscribe agar achievement game ini semakin baik lagi.
Substitution on the field.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Phil Foden. Substitution
played it
taking
short.
place.
Oh, that's neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play. Palmer.
The
Rodri.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Saka. Foden. Ribery looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Timber. That is ended up in no man's land. Looks for the finish. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! They've done it! And again they hit the front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now that's well seen too.
Halo lagi Indo ganteng, terima kasih sudah gabung lagi.
Mbappe, he has found the way through. He's dealt with that really well.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Stood up well to him there. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Camavinga.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, that has caused disappointment to some.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
Yeah.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking. Always
Ngapain?
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Gak jelas banget, penalti lagi.
Substitution on the field.
Games hinge on moments like this.
Number 8, Messi.
That is some save from Khan. It's run loose. Who's going to get
Coming
there?
on the field, number 13, Rafinha.
Saka.
Number 5,
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Number 17,
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Haaland. Foden goes in for the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Rafinha. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's the shot! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? And again! No, not the best of headers. Four added minutes on the board. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Foden. Foden! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And he's only two... And that's it! Indonesia are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done.
Halo semua, terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum minta dukungannya, like dan subscribe-nya. Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum bisa like dan subscribe untuk mendukung Cemuns Gaming agar lebih baik lagi. Jangan sini kamu nggak pakai kerudung. Nah, kelihatan kamera tentang pakai kerudungmu.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Khan making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Koundé, and it's Messi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Davids. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball. And lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good alertness. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the crossfield ball. That has been cut short. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Gently done.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Nemecha. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, sweet feet.
Neymar. Adams looking for the run.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. And he's been shifted off it. Tries to get it clear. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Ribery going face to face with his great rival. Koundé.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a...
Decent hit! It's there!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Mbappe. Done delicately. And a header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely measured pass. It's Lampard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Indonesia head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah komen, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe. Yang belum bisa mendukung Acumas Gaming dengan subscribe, like, share. Halo Nisa Yustiana, terima kasih sudah bergabung, terima kasih sudah komen. Ya Kak Nisa, apa kabar nih Kak Nisa?
Davids looking tidy in possession here. Neymar. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Alhamdulillah sehat Kak Justina.
Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands
Sendirinya
now are
apa kabar nih Kak Yus?
Neymar. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Udah di PC berapa nih Kak Yus?
Cole. The message is clear, none shall pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe, oh, shooting chance! Goal! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cole is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Messi! It's in! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's managed to get rid. Nemecha has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cole. Koundé. Oh, it's played into the area. Van Dijk with the clearance. Adams can get it clear. And here's Messi. Oh, important interception. That's really well cleared. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland. Well, played right into his path. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the pass is intercepted. 75 minutes played. It's a pretty loose pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ribéry. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Ribéry. Number 22, Frank Lampard. Coming on the
Costa
field.
Curta
Number 17, Jimenez.
gets his pass away.
Number 13,
Adams gets over and intercepts.
Number 7.
Well, there is a look that
Phil
says it all.
Foden.
A piercing
Substitution in
stare.
progress.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Ay,
And he hits the net.
ter.
It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The goal scorer.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played out to the right, back into the middle. Now it's Haaland. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump cards. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective.
Tampaknya nggak ada lawan atau lagi ada gangguan jaringan, kita nggak tahu ini gimana nih. Kita lanjut atau kita sudahan dulu? Oke, tampaknya kita istirahat dulu. Ntar insyaallah malam kita sudah dapat nih.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Luis Suarez! Stood up well to him there. And he was quick to react. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's running through. Pedri! Oh, right place, right time. Throw in. Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes.
That is some save from Khan! No, he's missed it!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Koundé, gently done. Messi. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. That is good alertness. Lampard, very much a man of this moment. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Koundé, Yamal, that's Busquets, Pedri, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ribéry, great ball if he can get there. Yamal, Busquets. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. They're urging him to shoot. Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Luis Suarez. He's had it taken off him. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's neat. Koundé. Now there's a great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Busquets picks it up from the goal kick. And he's had it nicked away. Lampard. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Koundé gets over and intercepts.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a nicely measured pass. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And he cuts out the supply. Lobbed in behind. Well read, nice interception. And it's Jordi Alba. Neymar. Messi. Caught offside that time. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's headed upfield. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Terima kasih yang sudah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, yang belum bisa like dan subscribe.
Nothing has been created for him. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. And Ribery! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Koundé. There's the crossfield ball. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. That's Busquets. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
He gets big! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Busquets is there, and he can pick it up. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Suarez. And he's managed to get rid. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And it's Luis Suarez. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out to the right. Oh, great chance! Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pedri. And they're on him in a flash. And here's Suarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri. Busquets. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's really well cleared. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, there's the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. And No, that was never going to make it. And it's Lampard. He's played him through. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending of the desperate variety. No way through. And he was alert to it. He won't be happy with that one. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Pedri. Jordi Alba.
Oh, great feat, that.
Luis Suarez. And smartly reclaimed. Busquets. To Messi.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
There's the hit!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a decent clearance.
El dorsal 2.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
El dorsal 24.
Adam.
Iniesta. El dorsal 20.
He could be in here. Oh, it's Iniesta. And this is Iniesta. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Pedri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, they've got it again. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that's well seen too.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Suarez. Well timed, excellent interception. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Halo semuanya, terima kasih yang masih setia menonton Cuman Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Tampaknya udah nggak ada lawan ini. Tadi susah pencariannya. Kalau nggak dapet kita sudahi dulu live kali ini. Baiklah, kita sudahi dulu live kali ini. Jumpa lagi dalam live saya selanjutnya. Dadah.